Child, this this reunion, and it's 3 parts to it, y'all. Anyway, y'all, we're here for the second part of Love and Marriage DC. First of all, shout out to everybody out here who suffers from allergies. It is allergy season, and girl, when I tell you, I have allergies all year round. All year round, I have to take 2 Zyrtec every day to keep me together. When I tell you, if I had to crank up my Zyrtec, I'm gonna have to try to double it. I'm gonna have to find some Allegra or something else to take, because baby, when I tell you, these allergies are whooping my tail. Okay, I've got my eye drops, I've got my ear drops, I've got my saline solution. I'm taking the local honey to help me with the allergy. Girl, some mess. Girl, some mess. Anyway, shout out to all of our survivors, all the allergy survivors. Okay, because it's out, because it's real. It's real out here. Anyway, so it was a lot going on. So all right, so we pick up where we left off with the whole blowout with Quick and Clifton. And after watching it back again, just the part where Clifton was like, "Oh, you said you was gonna handle something," I felt like that wasn't even necessary. I feel like Clifton was, I don't know, at some point maybe deflecting. I just felt like, Clifton, you really did start that, okay? Talking about, oh, you gonna handle. Like, Quick was sitting there quietly that whole time. I also want to say that I feel like if Ashley were not on the show, because everybody keeps saying Ashley a mean girl and, she's the problem, she's the problem, she's the problem. Okay, if Ashley disappeared, what would happen then? What peace in the land? What happened? What y'all be watching then? Okay. Anyway, we move on. I love Ashley. Okay, and that's it. That's all. And I was getting kind of mad because of the way they was carrying on. Anyway, so we get to the Christmas Eve's party, and the fact of the matter is that Joy showed up to that lady house and she did not speak to her. Now, Joy says she ain't see Ashley. Okay, if you ain't see her, you need to be looking for her. That's literally black etiquette. That's part of culture. You walk into somebody's house, you speak to that person. And then if you having beef with that person, you definitely need to be speaking to that person. So if you, like Joy said, I spoke to family, I spoke to kids. Well, you should have been asking them, where your mom at? Where's your mama? I need to talk to your mama. Where your mom at? Can you tell me where your mom at? Where your cousin at? Where your sister at? Where she at? I need to talk to her real quick. You should have been looking for her in the daytime with a flashlight. That's what should have happened. And I don't know why Joy thought that she could bring it upon herself to just scroll up in somebody's house. Okay, roll up into somebody's house and not look for the person who the house belongs to, especially if you beefing with that person. I don't understand why Joy thought that was okay. I don't believe Joy, but whatever. We just gonna hold it. We just gonna go there and we just gonna keep it. Okay. They talk about Clifton being an antagonist. Clifton absolutely is an antagonist, and he absolutely likes to antagonize women. Apparently, Ashley heard some stuff from Ready to Love about Ready to Love women, and also Winter did too. And I'm not gonna hold you. I watched that season, y'all. I watched that season, and that's where I'm basing my opinion about Clifton and Joy. They went from one reality show to another. Okay. And child, if they had an opportunity, they'd go to another reality show. Like, they grifters to me is what it is. And honestly, the way that Clifton and Joy carried themselves on Ready to Love, baby, they were the problem. Okay. They were the problem. So whoever said from Ready to Love that Clifton was the antagonist, absolutely. Because when I tell you, Clifton had all the girls, he had all the girls effed up on Ready to Love. I'm not going to hold you. Yeah, I'm not going to hold you. Okay. So Ashley and Arena start arguing, and this is where I was like, I cannot hear or understand what is being said. They keep bleeping stuff out, and it's like, are y'all really bleeping out cuss words? I can't. I don't understand. It's just so much going on, and I really hated it. I really wanted Ashley and Arena to make up. Carlos tried to, if at this juncture, would you be able to? Ashley immediately was like, no. And, I don't blame her. because after watching this, I do too feel like Arena and Jamie feel like they're the fan favorite. Okay. And based off the tweets that I read, they may be the fan favorite. I do feel like they acting different. I do. I do feel like they acting different. I feel like they acting brand new. And I do feel like they're trying to use that against Ashley. I do. Because there's no reason to be that mad at Ashley about her revealing that Joy was married, which also brings me to my other point, okay? Why in the world did Carlos not ask them about them lying about being married on a show called Love and Marriage DC? Y'all literally, so Carlos, you're okay with them lying about being married on the TV show? Why? Is anybody going to ask that question? So that's okay. Why did y'all even come on the show if you didn't want people to know that y'all was married? I don't understand. What was the ulterior motive? And I really needed Carlos to ask those questions, and he didn't. And when he didn't, I looked at him like, okay, what's really going on? Why did you lie? And then why was it such a point of contention for you that Ashley revealed that you are actually married on a show called Love and Marriage DC? Please help me understand. I don't get it. I do not get it. Y'all, I'm struggling. Oh my goodness. My throat itch so bad. Anyway. All right, so we moving on. Somehow Arena blurts out that a lady that's living with Ashley for free is scrubbing floors and taking care of her kids because Ashley is too drunk to take care of her kids. And I was devastated when Ashley said that. I was devastated when Arena said that. I said, Arena, now you done sat up here. We watched the playback of people talking about Jamie drinking too much or how he act when he drank too much, including you, which nobody is recognizing that. A part of that clip that played back, Arena was saying that as well. Okay, so Arena said it as well. She was a part of that clip, but nobody want to say that. Nobody's pointing that finger. Nobody's pointing that out. They just talking about how Quick and Ashley said, Jamie get funny or act a lot when he drank too much or whatever they was trying to say. For Arena to yell that out about her not taking care of her kids because she too drunk, I said, you know how damaging that can be to somebody's reputation? Do you know how damaging and hurtful that shit is? I said, wow. So when Ashley was taking the high road and trying to look out for your son who is battling with depression, like y'all decided to take it to the gutter and say some mess like that for her children to be able to watch this back. I said, Arena, oh girl, what is... Wow, Arena girl, you okay. I see how you do. Fame don't look good on you, mama. Fame don't look good on you. Sometimes fame don't look good on everybody. I'ma just be real, okay? So all the props, I just want to take a pause for the calls for these props, child. These props is raggedy. Every last one of y'all got a prop and the shit need to be thrown away. Throwed. I said it. Throwed away. Throw them things away. Every prop, the prop from Arena to Winter to Ashley, throw these goddamn props away. I'm sick of this. It's y'all corny. So corny. Don't ever, for anybody who's doing a reunion, don't you ever bring no goddamn prop ever again. The shit is old. The shit is played out. The shit is a flop, okay? We're moving on. The Capital One Arena blowout. Now, Ashley said that she was adamant about speaking to Joy and Clifton before they invite them to the suite. Production didn't allow that. Carlos was like, yes, I'm sorry it didn't go that way, but we're not going to blame this one event on the duration of the season. I said, Carlos, that actually could. It is actually possible, but okay. So they have the blowout. We already know. Does Clifton antagonize people? So Clifton leaning in. Now, what I really wanted Ashley to just admit, yes, I approached Clifton to antagonize him. I basically kicked his wife out, so I was looking to kick his ass out too. And that's literally what I said. Ashley, just say that. Just say that. Now, was Ashley right? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Was Clifton wrong for leaning in the way he did? Yes, he was. He was antagonizing her. But I would have thought, okay, that if Clifton is so evolved and all these other things, which I don't believe that he is, after his wife left, after he noticed that his wife was gone, why the hell he didn't get his ass up and leave too? I don't understand. I'm like, after your wife got kicked out, why the hell you ain't leave too? You didn't see your wife come back in. Why you ain't just go outside? Boy, anyway, Clifton is such a character to me. Y'all, he is fake as hell. Fake as hell. He is fake as what did it say? Fake as a $2 bill, child. Anyway, yes, Ashley antagonized him, and Ashley was absolutely wrong, but I really did need Clifton to get his big burly ass up and leave. I don't even know why he was still in that damn suite. He should have carried his ass on. Okay. We what else do we talk about? I think that was it. I don't think we talk about anything else about Joy and Clifton and Ashley, which praise God, because I'm so tired of it. I'm still just wondering why in the hell is Carlos not asking them why did they lie about being married? I really need to understand what was the point of that. What was the point? What was the reason? Okay, shout out to Cardi B. What was the reason? I do not understand. Why did you feel like you needed to lie to be on a show called Love and Marriage Huntsville? Or Love and Marriage DC. Ooh, shout out to Lil Huntsville, y'all. I can't wait to review that show. But anyway, okay. What else is going on? Yusha and Winter. Let me just point out that Winter has she has a propensity for losers. She attracts losers left and right, and I really don't understand why. I really don't understand how. Okay. She seems like she's a very smart woman, a very sophisticated woman. You could tell she was in pageantry, and she enunciates and, speaks her words fully. And so I don't understand why she has such a propensity for losers. I really don't. I just look at Winter like, girl, I'm so sick of this narrative. If you arguing with some raggedy tired ass loser, girl, I'm tired of this. Girl, are you tired of being associated with losers? Are you tired of this? Are you not tired? Are you not embarrassed? Are you not just through? Are you not through? Okay. Anyway. So the whole opportunist conversation, Yusha is an opportunist. Even Sherelle and Black, because they've been invited to the show too. Sherelle look good. She finally took our advice and took that big ass mop off her goddamn head. That shit was a mess. It was a mess. And I understand you trying to wear your natural hair, but girl, all the 16 bundles, girl, she had about 30 bundles in her goddamn hair, girl. You can I don't even know how you had your head straight up, girl. Your neck just anyway. The opportunist conversation. Okay. So now I understand why Winter was side eyeing Yusha. All right. So Yusha is also one of those type of people who want to be on TV as well, want to be seen. Yusha auditioned to be on Ready to Love, and he said things went well. And they said, the Ready to Love production team said the only woman that he probably would be fit for was Joy. So that explains his fascination with Joy all the time, right? Yusha says he calls it, being vulnerable. Well, I was talking to Winter about it because I was trying to be vulnerable. I said, oh, oh no, sir. Oh no, sir. No, sir. Oh no, sir. Let me put y'all on the game real quick. Yeah, y'all know I like put y'all on game, child. Let me tell you. A manipulator, somebody who want to poke at your insecurities, they'll start talking about other women around you. They'll say shit like, oh, we she would be the perfect woman, but she's such and such, right? Just dropping little things about other women that are actually in your vicinity. Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. Because I said, boy, you telling her that Joy would have been your perfect match? That is not vulnerability. Vulnerability is talking about you and the things going on with you, how you feel. That, not bringing in some other woman. Because what it's intended to do is to make you feel insecure. What it's intended to do is to make you feel like you need to try to start acting and being like this person. You'll start to be in your own mind competing against this person. That's so he couldn't manipulate you. That's oh God, that's some. Oh Lord. Anyway, that's what Yusha was trying to do with that foolishness and call it vulnerability. When he said that, why I damn near jumped out my seat. I said, my nigga, square up. Square up, baby. I was triggered. When I tell you I was triggered, nigga, square up. Square up. And I ain't but 5'1", but still, square up, my nigga. Meet me on the mat. Okay? I don't got time for no bullshit like that. Boy, shut your ass up. Okay? Anyway, with your greasy face. Get on my goddamn nerves. Anyway, so the whole opportunist conversation as well. He got a brand. He got brands. You know, he got all these businesses and things. He want to sell his socks and shit. And the production team was like, no, boy, we not trying to have your team, your socks and your stuff all up on our show. We don't have clearance for that. That's not what we trying to do. Yusha mad because he can't advertise his socks and shit on the damn show. Then he goes back to the production team and tells them, you know, winter would be is a great opportunity, right? He says, I told production team that winter would be a great opportunity for a wife. What in the boy? Square up. The entire time I was like, my nigga, square up, Yusha. My nigga, square up, okay? Because I'm sick of this. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I can't stand somebody to lie to me in my face and then think I'm stupid enough to believe the shit too. Who says I think winter is a great opportunity to be a wife? Who uses wife and opportunity in the same sentence? That is some bullshit. Winter busted my shoes like he lying because I overheard him. He don't know I overheard him, but I overheard his ass. Girl, throw him away, child. And Yusha and Black, y'all ought to be. I'm looking at y'all like, what the hell y'all got going on over there? I've been side-eyeing them. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. And Black, I got my good eye on him too. He don't look like no upstanding citizen. He don't. So whatever Joy said he did, he probably did that shit. I'm not even gonna hold you. Okay? Anyway, we talk about Winter telling Yusha that she loved him. She says, I love you. He responds, I appreciate that. Stand in that. My nigga, square up. I said, Winter, this is where your affinity for loses me. Okay? As soon as he said that shit and you got up on in your confessional and you recorded what he said to you, girl, when you was listening back to it, girl, what part of that made you say, yes, let's proceed? Hell no. And I'm not saying that person has to feel the way that you feel, but the way he handled it, his execution was trash. Okay? His execution of delivering his feelings, of trying to maintain the integrity of their relationship, to me was trash. He basically was like, thank you for being a fan. That's literally what he said to me. To me, that's how I would have interpreted it. And he would have had to square up. My nigga, square up. Because I don't square up, nigga. Okay? Anyway, I again, this propensity to losers, girl, I don't know what's going on, girl, Winter. And I wouldn't want to keep bringing this to the forefront on TV because, baby, I'm not trying to have people think that this is who I am. And then I saw Winter on Twitter posting her new nigga. I was like, girl, and she blocked his face out. Girl, I know that's right. Okay, you miss one bus, you catch another, but goddamn it, girl, you should have just keep that shit to yourself, girl. It speaks to a larger conversation, but I'm not gonna go there, not today at least, because it's a lot. And I'm not mad at Winter. You know, again, you catch one bus, you miss a bus, you catch another child, you get on a bus to take you in the wrong direction, you hop off, you grab on another. I'm not mad at that. Go ahead and do what you got to do, but it just feels like there is a need to catch a bus when you actually could just walk by yourself. But that's another conversation. Anyway, Y'all get down in the comments. Tell me what you think about the show. Tell me what you think about the reunion. Carmen is supposed to be coming next episode. Baby, let me tell you, when I tell you the story of Carmen, Joy, and Clifton are a cautionary tale. Cautionary tale. Cautionary tale. We'll get into it, y'all. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, get down in the comments, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Shout out to all my allergy survivors, child. We in here hanging on, baby, by a thread, but we hanging on, child. Take care.